I see you actually put a fun fact in.
Yeah, yeah. I had one because I was doing trivia
Oh,
earlier,
nice job.
yesterday.
Proud of you.
Thanks so much. So, yeah, episode 2 of season 2.
Which is
Um,
actually episode 41. No. Yeah.
no,
No, it's
yeah.
42 because 41 was our update
Oh,
episode.
okay. Okay.
Change this.
So 42.
42.
So there we
Which
go.
is, ha! That's funny because I'm going to talk about Douglas Adams later.
And he's got something to do with 42.
Yeah, he wrote Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy,
Oh,
and the meaning of life is 42.
the meaning of life is 42.
Yes. Like the whole plot of there's part of the things in Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy is they're searching for the meaning of life.
Uh-huh.
The meaning of life, the answer to the meaning of life is 42.
Oh,
Watch, there's a movie.
okay.
Watch the movie.
Yeah, surprisingly, I haven't seen that one.
Ugh.
But
Okay,
with,
well, for anybody who knows anything, that's a
oh,
fun
wow.
coincidence.
Okay.
Mike is laughing.
You shut up, Mike. Welcome to Words Are Hard, a writing and editing podcast. I'm your host, Ramsey, the extrovert in charge of keeping the conversation flowing.
And I'm your other host, Rachel, editor, indie author, and former English teacher, now stay-at-home mom.
Well, I mean, you're still a teacher
Sure, but
because you have your academy,
yes,
your online academy, so you're still an English teacher. You're just an at-home English teacher.
yes,
You're an online English teacher.
yes.
You're an English teacher in academia.
Mm,
No,
mm, mm.
we're just gonna say yes.
Okay.
All right, with that, let's move on to our fun fact of the day, our trivia, which I'm sure you already know this. Um,
Yeah, I think I do.
and for my people who listen to this that come to my trivia, this will be asked tomorrow at the date of recording this. So by the time it airs, it will be last week Wednesday's trivia question.
So
So
you will be experiencing some time travel.
a little bit, yeah, it'll be good. So what five-letter word is the only in the English language to end with MT?
MT. I'm
MT.
I'm gonna go with dreamt.
It is dreamt.
Woo. It's
There
really
are
hard to
only
say that without putting a P sound. Dreamt.
right, dreamt,
Yeah.
dreamt. There are only two words in the English language that end with MT. It's dreamt and undreamt.
Oh, undreamt.
Undreamt.
That's a
Yeah.
interesting word.
So it did originate from the Old English word dream. How do you pronounce the line above the E?
It would be a long E.
So dream.
Yeah. Yes, just like
All
that.
right. Just like that. Which initially meant joy, noise, or music. Later, around the 13th century, the meaning shifted to encompass the experience of a series of thoughts, images, or emotions occurring during sleep, influenced by the Old Norse word dramur, which also referred to dreams during sleep. So there you go.
That's interesting. I edited a manuscript that she spelt it dreamt.
Hmm.
And I was like, oh, is that one of those? Like, there are certain words that, like, obviously it's spelled correctly,
Right.
but there are certain words that are more common in UK spelling versus,
Oh,
so it was
and
one like, is this a gray EYAY situation? Do I need to change this? So I went down a rabbit hole trying to figure out
oh,
what's the difference and is there a difference and does it matter? The short answer is no, it doesn't matter.
I thought the UK actually gravitates more towards dreamed.
Yeah, well, that's what I was like, is this like an American but yeah, no, not
It,
really. It's
it's just what it
according
is.
to the sources I found. Um, yeah, it's really it comes down to author preference.
Huh, interesting.
Yeah.
Which ties into our topic of the day, which is narrative techniques.
That doesn't really tie into the topic, but that's okay.
That was my segue.
Well,
So
you
you're
can't
gonna
just
deal
say,
with
hey,
it.
we're talking
Yeah.
about hot dogs. That actually ties into narrative techniques.
Oh my Lord, I had hot dogs for dinner. What is going
Today's the episode of coincidences,
on?
which could probably work as a narrative technique.
Okay, so with that, our topic today is narrative techniques. So Rachel, take it away.
A narrative technique, or a narrative device, or a literary device, or a fictional device. There's lots of different terms for this. Essentially, though, it means it's the means through which an author relays information in a story.
Okay,
The devices are
that's it.
often,
End of show.
that's it. Yep.
That's
Like
it. All right.
if an author is using a tool to tell you something in order to tell the story, that's a narrative technique or a
There
narrative
you
device,
go.
which means
Okay.
there's a bazillion of these.
And obviously, we don't have that much time for a bazillion, but it looks like
No.
you have six categories. So
There
what
are
are?
six categories. I picked five out of those six categories that I want to talk
Okay.
about.
Okay.
But those six categories break down into setting, plot, perspective, character, theme, and style.
Okay.
And then you have more within each of those categories. There are different devices and techniques that you would recognize, and then ones that you'd be like, huh, didn't know that had a name.
Yeah. Sure.
So again, basically, as long as the author is using it to convey information to tell the story,
Hmm.
it's a device.
It's a
So
literary device.
yeah, these are things like backstory, foreshadowing, flashbacks,
Oh. Okay.
cliffhangers, plot twists, poetic
Okay.
justice, audience surrogates, which we talked about in the framing devices episode.
Mhm.
Go back and listen to that one. I'm watching your face and seeing if you're like, are you reading or are you trying to think about the audience
No,
bits?
I'm counting how many you have here because then
Oh,
I see just to name a few. You have 12. That's
well,
not a few.
it is. Narrative
Oh,
point of view. Well, because I was picking a few like from each category.
yeah, okay.
Irony, which is, as we all know, the opposite of wrinkly.
But bunch.
Thank you. Mike laughed again.
Ah,
Thematic patterning, anthropomorphism.
anthropomorphism. Okay.
Yeah. Are you asking what
Yeah.
that is?
No. I'm just
Okay.
fun word. And then she has just to name a few.
It's just
Again,
a few.
this is 12.
Okay. There are six categories. I picked 12. That's a few from
Okay.
each. So, anyway,
Right.
in previous episodes, we've also talked about literary and rhetorical devices.
Yep.
Some of those could fit into these techniques as well. So, go back and listen to those. But the five that I want to talk about are ones that either have fun names that I just want you to
Okay.
try and pronounce, or I just like them.
Sure.
And so, kicking off season two with We're Not a Tolkien podcast,
We're going to talk about Tolkien.
we're going to talk about Tolkien
And
title
I
drops.
I will I was gonna say I'll take a stab at this one.
Yeah,
Pronunciation.
go ahead, try and pronounce it.
Titile drop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a title drop is when the title of the work is mentioned in the narrative.
Yeah. Like
Yeah,
Lord of the Rings.
like The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring, The Two
Yes.
Towers, The Return of the King. The movies do this. Off the top of my head, I don't remember if the books do, but the movies definitely do.
Dude, I mean, obviously it says it in Two
Just
Towers, but where does it say it in Two Towers?
they mention the Two Towers.
Okay.
Just
Yeah, woo.
they do. Okay.
You say two and towers at some point. Boom, title drop.
I mean, yeah, that's
All right. Good enough. That one's easy.
yeah, take a
Yeah.
stab at the next one.
Uh Pastiche.
Ooh, no. But good try. Pastiche.
Pastiche. I see. I was trying
Pastiche.
to the way that it's spelled Pastiche. I thought the CHE was going to be along the cash
Yeah,
side of things.
no, pastiche
Pastiche.
is a work.
I thought of that actually.
Well,
Pastiche, but
you failed, so
yes.
it's fine.
Okay. So
Mike is
are we
making comments tonight.
Where I thought we're supposed to be drinking if I spell something wrong or
Well, where's your drink?
glug glug glug.
Yeah.
I actually don't have one.
Do we need to pause?
No, no, just go ahead.
A pastiche is a work imitating the style of another piece of art, literature, music, etc. It's not a parody, it's not satire. Like it's
It's just
we are
like
honoring this thing.
your example here, the 13,000 adaptations of Sherlock Holmes.
Yep.
Yeah. Which I just came across a new Sherlock Holmes show. I don't know if it's BBC or not, but it's got Professor Lupin from Harry Potter.
Ooh, yep.
He plays Sherlock.
Ooh,
And yeah, and there is
interesting.
a girl from America. Like first episode, you see she gets on a ship and she's coming over and she's trying to find him this whole time. Turns out she's his daughter, as an estranged daughter. So then it's
Interesting.
those two trying to have a actual kind of working relationship as well as a father daughter growth and everything. I've only seen like maybe two episodes. They're long in BBC fashion,
Sure.
um, but it's good. And Lupin as Sherlock,
Yeah.
yeah,
That'd be worth looking into just for that.
yeah, yeah. Find it. I don't remember what it's called.
That's fine.
Oh,
I'll
here. Pause for research. It's not like I can't find it in 2 seconds.
put a weird accent on find.
Find it in 2 seconds.
I do
No.
have a drink tonight, but
Oh,
it's
what are you drinking?
water.
Oh, that was about as lame as you could have gotten. Like, why'd you even say it then?
Because
Like,
I took a
okay,
drink and we were talking about drinks.
it is called Sherlock and Daughter.
Wow.
I know.
That's
Yeah,
I mean, I can see
yeah,
why you didn't remember that.
right. I guess HBO and Hulu and
Hmm,
YouTube and Amazon Prime. It's you can find it.
sure. All
There
right.
you go.
Go ahead and try the next one. You have a better chance at doing this one because it's German.
Lied Vorstil.
Leitwortsstil.
Light Vorstil.
Yep.
Oh.
Which means leading word style in German.
Yep,
This
that's
is,
an exact translation.
yep. This is the repetition of thematic words or phrases throughout the work.
Okay.
So, when I was looking this up, every single example, the first example that came up was "So It Goes" from Slaughterhouse-Five. You have the character repeating that. But there's also
I don't know that reference. Does he sit there and repeat? So it goes, so it goes, so it goes.
not like that, but
Oh,
the character says it
a
throughout the
lot.
story.
Okay,
Not
so
even really a lot, but it comes up a few. Just
I
look into
guess
it. It's Vonnegut. It's
for the average listener and myself, bah humbug in Christmas Carol.
no, this is
Okay,
something that ties, it's not like a catchphrase.
okay.
It ties into the theme of the story. So for Slaughterhouse-Five, like it's talking about war and destruction and stuff, and his saying "so it goes" is kind of more like a, you're commenting on war. You shouldn't have this, oh,
Right.
whatever
That's
attitude,
lackadaisical.
but also that's kind of what happens.
Hmm.
So like it's tying into that theme.
So would
It's
this
a little
be
deeper than
so Edgar Allan Poe's The Raven, with the rat tat tat? Isn't that a
no, if we're going thematic repetition in The Raven, it would be Nevermore.
Nevermore? Okay.
Yeah.
Never. Okay.
Yeah, so there you
There you go. Boom.
go.
Pulled out some literary stuff on you.
Yep, good job. Don't know Vonnegut, but all right.
All right. Bethos.
Yeah, this is one of my favorites, and this is where we tie into Douglas Adams. This is an abrupt transition in style,
I'm sorry, I'm reading your thing.
right? It's great. Normally it starts as like a serious or even more of a dramatic or a fancy kind of like start to the sentence or the scene,
Yeah.
and then it transitions abruptly, normally for comedic effect. And Douglas Adams is a master of this.
Okay.
This is just one example, and this is from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Okay.
Uh, the ships hung in the sky in much the same way that bricks don't.
I love that.
Isn't that great?
Oh, that's clever. I like
Yeah.
that.
And that's the idea. You have the nice, beautiful, you think you're setting up
Yeah.
the ships hung in the sky in
Like
much
a
the same
leaf on the
way
wind.
that bricks don't.
Yeah. I love that.
He is so
Um,
good. You really should read the book. It's
okay,
fantastic.
actually, I'm gonna maybe take this. Toby Keith, I think, does this in Red Solo Cup. He says, because when I really love
Ah,
how you're easy to stack, but I really hate how you're easy to crack. Because when beer
that's
runs down the front of my back, that,
yeah,
my friends, is
no,
quite
that's
yucky.
the
No?
whole song itself is comedic, so I don't know
Okay.
if
Oh,
that
so is
quite.
this mostly used in a normal style thing, and then
No,
a
it's
quick
where
a
it's
quick wit?
there has to it's not just humor. It's not
Okay.
just comedy. It's you're starting it in a way that makes it seem like you're going in one direction, and then there's a twist.
Okay.
So let me see if I can find another example. Because I pulled up just a list of his quotes and I was trying to
Oh,
pick
sure.
shorter ones. Here's one.
Okay.
In the beginning, the universe was created. This made a lot of people very angry and has widely been regarded as a bad move.
Oh, that's good.
Right? So you
I like
started
that.
off one way where you think, all right, we're getting like this prologue, this like big dramatic, the
Yeah.
universe was created, and then he hits you with, nope, actually, we're not taking this seriously at all.
Okay. All right. I like that. That could be fun to play around with.
It is a lot of fun when it's done well, and Douglas Adams does it really well.
And that is Bathos or Bathos?
That's a good question. I assumed Bathos, but I didn't actually look up the pronunciation.
Sure.
Bath OS.
Bathos, yeah. Okay. And the next one we have is Eucatastrophe.
Nice, you catastrophe.
Yes. I
So,
know. I know the
all right, so
EUCA.
break this word apart. We know what a catastrophe is. What
Right.
does
And
you mean as a
it,
prefix?
it- the only thing I can associate you to is the Eucharist. In the biblical sense, or Catholicism.
Yep.
You meaning I can't think. I don't know. I would think I know with the prefix of things,
Think
right? This
of,
is
do
a
you know the
prefix.
word euphoria?
So a well,
Okay,
yeah.
never
It's
mind. This is
what?
taking
No,
too
I
long.
know. Yeah, okay. What is it?
You means
I
good.
okay. Not
So a
quite where I was
you
going, but okay.
catastrophe,
Is a good
a
catastrophe.
good catastrophe.
A good catastrophe.
Yes. So it's a climactic event in which the character faces a situation which appears to be a catastrophe,
Hmm.
but which eventually works out for their benefit.
Well, maybe not their benefit.
The character's benefit, yes. So the main, not always the main
Oh, okay.
character, but the
Yeah.
character is facing something that looks horrible, bad. This could not possibly turn around. But then it turns
Right.
out that that same event ends up working out and
Right.
actually being a good thing. So the example I have here is again, we're not a Tolkien podcast, but
We're gonna go there.
um, when Gollum takes the ring from Frodo,
Yes.
spoilers, I guess, if you like they are inside Mount Doom. They are almost at the end, and Frodo
Gets his finger bit
says
off.
no, and he's not going to destroy the ring. That's a horrible, horrible thing, right? And then
Yeah.
Gollum comes and takes the ring from him, which is a even worse catastrophe. But then Gollum falls into the volcano and the ring is destroyed, and Frodo and Sam escape. So it ends up working out in their favor that Gollum took the ring because if he hadn't, Frodo would have.
Yeah.
So,
Which he is regarded as the hero of everything, but he failed.
oh, there's so much more to that we really, really don't have time to get into. And this is not a Tolkien podcast, but when this is done, we're gonna have words. Yes, that's the point. The point is that he failed.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
well,
still.
yes, we'll get past that.
Good guy Frodo going to the Undying Lands. He failed. He didn't complete his task.
But that's the point. That's okay.
Okay. So eucatastrophe.
Eucatastrophe. There you go.
Okay. Well, okay. So that's all we have to say about that.
That's not all
Uh,
we have to say
no,
about that, but
we'll
that's
do
all we
we'll
can say
do
within the
another
time
one.
constraints.
Yeah. So we will move on to our word of the day, and that is ubiquity.
Ubiquity, which
Ubiquity
is just a fun word.
for omnipresence, which you already have a word for that. So why not just use omnipresence?
Because we're not gonna, don't be a butt about having extra words. So the capacity of being in an indefinite number of places at the same time, ubiquity.
Ubiquity.
And this is from the 1570s.
Okay.
And just like omnipresence was originally a theological word,
Okay.
okay, but it came from modern Latin,
Sure.
like ubi,
Ubi.
ubiquitas,
Ubiquitous.
right?
Yeah.
Um, yeah, and then it's just breaking all of the different Latin parts apart.
Yeah. Okay.
Although
Well,
the suffix giving universal meaning to the word is attached to from the root que, but with a K,
que, que.
which is sourced from a Hittite word,
Oh.
and that comes from a Sanskrit word. So that's kind of fun.
Oh, interesting. Well, there you go.
Yep.
Okay. Ubiquity.
Yep.
If you enjoyed the show today, make sure to subscribe and leave us a review. Share with your friends or someone who needs to learn some grammar. You
Wait,
can sign up
wait,
for
wait, wait. I'm
what?
sorry. That made me think of my favorite not Latin joke.
Oh,
You ready?
boy. Okay.
If you translate, it's not even a joke really. It's just a mistranslation for humorous effect. So ubi means where,
Okay.
right? As in like where's Waldo? Where?
Right. Okay.
And so you have the phrase semper ubi sub ubi,
Semper ubi sub ubi. Yep.
not sub ubi, sub ubi.
I know. Semper
Okay.
ubi sub ubi.
Okay. Semper meaning
Always.
always, sub meaning
Uh,
like a subway
I
under.
under. Okay.
So if you translate it literally, it would be
Some wait. Semper ubi sub some.
always,
Always wear your underwear. That's what it is.
always wear underwear. But of
Always
course,
wear
it's not
underwear.
that because it's not the right wear. But ah,
Yeah. She has she's off screen just laughing her butt off right now. She's having a laughing fit. I can't even see her anymore. Her head's just Oh, you are tired, aren't you?
sorry,
I
I
can't.
muted it.
Yeah, there you
Yes,
go.
I'm tired.
Yeah, I mean it's 10:03 right now at the end of the podcast.
Mm.
Oh, that got you. That got you a little bit.
I told you it's my favorite. I don't know why.
Uh,
It's really stupid, but I think it's really funny.
nope, always wear underwear.
All right, go.
Yeah, I don't even know how to. All right, if you enjoyed the show today, make sure to subscribe and leave us a review. Share with your friends or someone who needs to learn some grammar. You can also sign up for Rachel's editing newsletter at rosedeanediting.com to get your free 7 steps to line editing checklist.
I have added a whole bunch of different freebies to that as well.
Okay.
So you'll get more than that by signing up. It's awesome. You should do that because I feel better when I know that people are reading my newsletter when I'm writing it. Like it's easier
Yeah,
to write if people read it. So
absolutely.
whoop whoop. I'm also offering a free first page edit through my line edits and action series. You can sign up on my website and you'll be entered into a weekly drawing for a free line edit of your opening page.
Uh, hiatus announcement until June. Like we already did that.
Yeah, I didn't delete that. Next week we're going to talk about dealing with rejection as a writer.
Oh, as a writer, I was
As
going
a
to say
writer,
I have plenty of experience dealing with rejection. Just
specifically as a writer,
okay.
but
Okay.
I'm sure that you can share your pearls of wisdom as well.
Bring your tissue boxes. We're going to be Yeah, okay. Remember, words are hard.
We're here to help. Some Perubi, so
Oh, jeez.